Doing, man? My name is Juan Martinez, man. Get Rap TV. We're in Breckenridge, Texas, the extreme event with Southbound Fearing. Say hi, guys, man.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Okay, man. Basically, we're gonna have a quick interview here, and we're gonna know what you guys are about. You know, Southbound Fearing, right? What do you do? What do you do?
We are a Christian rock band out of Toledo, Ohio. We travel the country ministering to kids and playing wherever we can. And
That's awesome, man. So you guys are touring right now. Right now, today, there'll be Seventh Day Slumber, Quarry Land, Southbound Fearing. How does that feel to be traveling and be chosen to go across the land to bring revival out, man?
we're doing what we love to do. You know, we're doing what we're called to do, and it's a great feeling to know that you're doing exactly what you're made to do.
Why the name Southbound Fearing?
It's not that cool of a story. It's actually just a street.
Okay.
In the town that we're from, and people ask us that all the time. They think it has some kind of spiritual meaning, and it really doesn't.
Yeah, because I'm like theory. Okay, introduce yourselves. Who are you?
I'm Eric.
And what do you
play
do?
guitar.
I'm Jason, I play drums.
I'm Nathan. I play bass.
I'm Brady. I sing and play guitar.
Man, that's so awesome. Okay, you guys been like saved all your life?
I kind of grew up Catholic, and then my parents kind of went into a more more evangelistic church.
Okay,
and then
okay.
I went to like a
Holy Spirit.
yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
And I went to a youth resort, and I got saved when I was like 13, and so I kind of
Okay.
always been in the church.
What about the rest of you guys? You guys, you know?
I was saved at a young age when
Yeah.
I was 4. About the same time I actually started playing drums. So it
Okay.
kind of
So you were never jamming secular? It just always started, always jamming for the Lord. Yourself?
Yeah, I kind of grew up in a Christian home, but about junior high time is when I started getting involved with our church and playing music.
Okay.
That's about when I kind of became a Christ.
That's the same with me. I grew up, having Christian parents and whatnot, and we actually grew up at the same church as Eric and got involved with music and whatnot, and playing worship. Probably 13, 14.
13,
That's when I got
14.
saved.
Okay, so you guys, did you always know that you would be Southbound Fearing? You guys grew up together, or how did this happen?
Me and Eric grew up in the same church, and we're in bands together growing up.
Okay.
And Jason's actually my brother-in-law. He's been in the band for about a year and a half. And Nathan's been in the band for a few years now too.
Okay, so I know a lot of times people think that our breath don't stink, that we float, you know, that there's like, that we just got it all made, you know, we're walking on water every day. But I do know, especially being like this rock band that's traveling Seventh Day Slumber, all this touring around, right? You guys go through things daily. What's different between you and a guy that's not in a Christian rock band, right? I mean, because I know that the world has to start offering you some things, right? Isn't it always like that? Does the fame get to you?
Well, we're fortunate that we're all really close friends, you know,
Okay.
and we hold each other accountable, and we don't, if one of us is doing something stupid, he's going to hear about it real fast.
So accountability.
Absolutely.
Okay, did you guys already make the decision that, you know, the guy comes, hey, how you doing? You guys are a pretty good band, man. You know what? I can just put you in this, and he cuts you the check, and he goes, how do you like that number? Did you guys ever talk about maybe that day coming, and you guys, what are you guys going to do about it?
We've been signed to a couple record labels in the past. When I first graduated high school, I signed to actually the biggest label in the world. And it was a really bad decision, you know, it was a bad business. I didn't have anybody telling me, oh, it's probably not smart, you know.
Right.
But, we're actually with a better company now, a smaller company who takes care of us more and treats us fairly, you know. And it's a good Christian company, and, you know, they have God's work in mind when they're making their business decisions and whatnot. So it's worked out a lot better that way.
That's really awesome. And so, you guys been together how long?
About 6 years.
6 years. And where do you see Southbound Fearing? If you know, basically when you're going to do a church, you're going to build a church, or you're going to build a ministry, right? There's always a vision, right? We're going to wrap this up by you telling the people out there that are watching right now, first of all, invite them out tonight, right?
Yeah, come on out, guys. It's gonna be a blast.
And one more thing. I want to know, what is Southbound Fearing? What is your vision? What do you see? What do you want? Why are you doing this?
Absolutely. I mean, we do this because it's our platform to preach the gospel to kids and to affect people in a real way. I mean, if we could go around and people would listen to us just driving around talking to people, we would. But this really gives us a platform. a really unique position that we're in, that when we talk, people actually listen, you know, and that's really special, because it's not a lot of jobs you can have that when you talk, people actually listen to what you have to say, and it's really a beautiful thing if you think about it, you know.
That is awesome.
And you know, I know me personally, this is the only thing I've ever been good at.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I want to do this until I physically cannot write songs that people like anymore.
Wow.
You know, so I want to affect as many kids as I possibly can, and just keep going until I don't have any more air in my lungs. You know?
When you get up there to the heavens, they might give you a spot singing with the angels. Huh?
Absolutely. That'd be pretty fun.
That's awesome, man. You know, so you look a little bit like the bad guy for some reason, the bad boy of the group. Is that true?
That is
the opposite.
The opposite.
Yeah. That is so awesome, man. I love you guys. You guys are awesome, man. 6 o'clock, Breckenridge, Texas, southbound Fearing. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, without a doubt, man. I think southbound Fearing been wrapped in the love of Christ.